大家好，今天我们非常荣幸请到2位美国的嘉宾，第一位是 Tina， 她是教练，她在 Newulife 非常的积极，而且她用的产品非常有感觉哈，她也是全力以赴做这个工作哈。然后呢，第2位就是我们的 Paul，就是华尔街的商人。等一下呢，我请他们再讲。首先呢，请到我们的 Tina 帮我们讲。Hi Tina, it's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tracy,
Kelvin
for
is
having
going
me.
to be a translator. So when you talk a few sentences and then stop maybe slower. So tell me about why you like Newulife, your testimony. Yeah, please. Thank you.
Yes. So thank you for having me. So how I got started was I was very skeptical to begin with, but one of my really good friends, Miss Beth Pyland, she actually was on the phone with me about something else. We've known each other for probably about 10 years. And in 2013, I had a daughter that passed away from a brain tumor. She was 6.5 years old, and Miss Beth knew me before then. We were in another company together, and we were actually talking the beginning of this year in 2021 about Maddie Elizabeth, my little girl.
这位我们的合作伙伴呢是 Tina， 她开始这个生意的时候也是非常的艰辛。她一个女儿6岁半，她一个得了这个脑瘤，也不幸的去世了。Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so we were talking about my little girl, and it was like in March because she was diagnosed with a brain tumor in February, and it was around the anniversary of that. And so we were talking, and in our talking, I kept yawning and just was really, really tired.
当时呢，就是在2月份的时候，就是他女儿就得了这个脑瘤，然后呢，他正好是这个周年纪念日，但是他跟他讲这个生意的时候呢，他就是非常疲劳，非常疲倦，一直打着哈欠。
After we were talking for a few minutes, Miss Beth asked me, she said, "Why are you so tired? Why are you yawning?" And I told her, since my little girl had passed away, I had not slept really well at night. And she immediately said, "You need to get on the gel." And that's where it started.
当初呢，就是他的这个朋友呢，就问他你为什么这么一直打哈欠，很疲劳的样子。他就跟他解释，他女儿呢刚刚得了脑肿瘤，然后去世了。他这个朋友就介绍，你这个睡眠非常不好，你也可以尝试一下用我们的生活灯 gel。
I asked her what the gel was, and she sent me the video link, getonthegel.com. And I watched the video, and I immediately was intrigued and very interested, yet skeptical. And so I wasn't sure whether I wanted to do it or not, but I ordered the product. I came in as a member, a distributor, and only ordered 1 bottle. And it's been go from there.
看了一个很短的这个视频，叫 Get on Gel 这个一个视频，然后一个网站，他非常的怀疑，当时有这么好的效果吗？所以呢，他当初呢就是只订了1瓶，开始这个事业。Yes.
So I started using the gel in April, and I had not slept no more than probably 3, maybe 4 consecutive hours in years. And I started using the gel in April, and within 7 to 9 days, I was sleeping 6 to 8 hours without waking up at all.
4月份呢开始试用我们的产品，以前呢他是一整年每天都没睡过4个小时的整觉，用了这个凝胶7到9天以后呢，他可以睡眠呢达到6到8个小时每天。Yes.
And so I'm 44, so I'm at the age of premenopause, and so I was having night sweats and things like that. That has all diminished since April, since I started using the gel, and my energy level has increased significantly, especially in the afternoon times.
那今年呢是44岁，处于这个更年期的早期的阶段，有很多的这种症状，潮热、盗汗，这些呢都慢慢的消失了，他的那个精力 您呢也增加了很多。
From there, I'm building a team, and now we are introducing MLT to people. I use the gel weekly, and then now I've added MLT to our regimen. I've lost like 6.5 pounds and lots of inches. I haven't measured again lately, but it's working. So I'm excited about that.
他现在呢也是有很好的团队了，除了凝胶以外，现在 MLT 呢，这个我们公司的这个减肥产品也非常非常的棒。他那个体重呢降了这个6.5磅，非常非常的好。Yes.
So moving forward, MLT and our new skincare line has become part of our focus, not just the gel, but the gel has been life-changing for us, for my husband and myself. My husband uses it as well, even though he didn't start using it in the beginning, but he has since started it, and he has seen a tremendous difference in his sleep and his energy as well.
现在呢，我们公司的产品 MLT 还有我们的 Skincare， 就是我们的护肤系列，加到我们这个凝胶这个产品的里面，所以呢，他现在生意是做得越来越好。他丈夫一开始呢也没怎么用，但是呢用了，现在慢慢开始用了，他睡眠改善很多，精力也是得到了大幅度的改善。Yes.
So I'm excited about being part of Newulife. It has opened up some doors of opportunity for financial freedom in a little way for me. I'm a teacher by trade. And so next year I'm considering not even going back to teach and being able to homeschool my children, my personal children. So I'm super excited about that, and to see what more opportunities come with NUL. So
新生命公司开了另外一扇这个门给他。他原来是一个教师，他以后呢就准备现在呢这个经济状态，因为新生命公司也改善了很多，他以后准备就是在自己家里呢去给这个小孩子做教育。这个新生命公司真的是非常非常的棒。Yes.
Tracy, does that answer? Do I need to answer anything else?
Okay, wonderful. That's all we need to know. You just give us the best answer for the gel and the MLT and why you choose Newulife. Excellent. I just realized this weekend is a Halloween weekend.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your time. I was thinking, oh my God, this is a Halloween weekend. You should spend time with your kid. So,
no, it's okay.
You spend your time for us. I really appreciate from the bottom of my heart.
Well, okay, I appreciate you letting me be a part of your Zoom. It's exciting to see other teams and how they do things. So I'm excited that you even asked me to participate.
Definitely. I will invite you in the future, and feel free to invite me too. So
yes.
Appreciate it. Have a good evening. Let me turn the microphone to Paul then. Thank you very much, Tina.
Thank you, Tracy.
Yes. Hi, Paul.
Tracy, can you hear me? I think my things are freezing up. We're having a bad storm here. A lot of rain.
Yes,
can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you. Very good. So basically, Paul, I know you are the excellent speaker on stage, and also you're very successful businessman. So I will ask you 4 questions. You have plenty of time. Don't worry. Okay. So the first question is, let me speak Chinese first. Let me speak English first. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Kevin, thank you so much for translating. I really appreciate it. And I want to thank Tracy for trusting me to speak to you all tonight.
就是非常感谢 Tracy 的邀请。今天晚上，今天他在这个地区呢有这个很大的这个暴风雨，所以他信号不是很好。他现在暂时没有放那个视频，等会信号好的时候，他就把自己的头像会放出来，这个视频放出来。Yes.
Now, I was able to get to know Tracy a little bit when we were doing the live event in Utah, and I hope everyone on this call watched that event.
他在以前呢就跟在 Utah 的时候就跟Tracy 也是认识的。
So it's wonderful to know that I have all of these new friends, not only from all over the United States, but all over the world.
他是非常开心，不单单是在美国有这么多的朋友，还有全世界有这么多的合作伙伴，这么多的朋友是在新生命公司里。
Now,
Yes.
I won't go through my entire story tonight, but I want to tell you that it is true that Newulife is my very first direct sales company ever.
他呢就不会讲他所有的整个他自己本人的经验，但是呢，新生命公司是他的第一次的这个在多层次营销里网络营销里面的第一家公司。
Now I'm going to tell you a little of a proverb from Italy because I'm Italian from Italy, but I'm sure it rings through with every country in the world.
他家族呢是意大利人，他是意大利人，他现在呢跟大家分享一个谚语，意大利的这个谚语。
If you're walking on the street and you see a coin on the ground, it is very important that you pick it up.Because if you saw it, it meant it was meant for you.
如果这个意大利的谚语是这样说的，如果你在街上走路的时候看见了一个硬币，你一定要把它捡起来，因为这个硬币呢就是属于你的，因为你看见了它。
You must allow abundance to come into your life when it is presented to you.
你必须帮生命中的富有的状况，一定要帮他接受。如果他在你生命中展现出来
there is enough abundance for every one of us, for everyone in the world to be able to share in great abundance and great fortune.
每一个人的生命里面都有很多丰盛的，这个丰盛生命都可以分享给所有的人。
So for me, that great fortune is Newulife.
对于我来说呢，这个最丰盛的生命呢，就是新生命公司。
Now, but I want you to understand that you cannot measure your success by measuring me or measuring Tracy. What you need to do is know your definition of success.
这里呢就有一个很重要的概念，就是说你不能用这个 Tracy 还有Paul 他的本人的成功来去衡量你自己的这个成功，你必须根据自己的情况来决定你是不是成功。Yes.
But one secret I have found is that each time you reach your first level of success, you see now that there is something beyond for even greater success.
这里一个秘密要跟大家分享，就是当你得到了一个第一阶段的成功的时候，你就可以看到第二个阶段展现在你的眼前，第二个阶段的成功展现在你的眼前。
Now they say it is very lonely at the top of the mountain, but it is not if you bring other people with you.
有一句话说的非常好，就是高处不胜寒。实际上这句话呢也不完全是正确，如果你帮你的朋友一起带到这个顶峰的状态。
And that is the second secret to being successful, which is to build true residual income, is that you need to create your team's success, not only your personal success, but the success of many people.
下面呢就是第二个秘密，我要跟大家分享的，不单单是你自己要成功，你还要帮所有的你的合作伙伴一起来这个成长成功。
If you build the success of your personal team, you will guarantee your personal success.
如果你让你的这个自己的团队成功了，这保证你自己也是非常非常成功。
So now, Tracy, I want to ask you, what are some of the things that I can share with your team that you think would be most beneficial to them tonight?
First question is, you have gained much successful within your career, and we would love to know you why you choose like the health industry, like a supplement, like in this industry.
So I didn't pick Newulife. Newulife picked me because my wife and I started to use the product, and we were customers first, not distributors. And we had such great success with our own personal health that we decided to start building the business.
Tracy 第一个问题问他，你为什么选择这个健康的行业呢？实际上 Paul 就回答得非常棒，他说不是我选择了新生命公司，而是新生命公司选择了我。他的太太跟这个 Paul 呢，他用的产品用的效果是非常非常的棒。
I'm going to try to use my camera because I feel disconnected from you, not knowing that you can see me, and I want you to be able to see me. And I want you to also to see that I have my Newulife t-shirt on, and this is my good fortune hat. This is a symbol for good luck in Irish, and then the red, well, we all know the red is for good fortune and good luck. So.
Wow, I'm really appreciated. You mean to be presented, prepared, well prepared for us. Appreciate it. You are have a nice sense of a humor and sense of caring. I really appreciate it. So the second question is like, what is the difference between the passive income of direct sale versus your a previous business?
Oh, well, see, I worked in New York City on Wall Street, in the Wall Street area, and it was very aggressive, and every day was a new day. Every new deal was you started from scratch every single time. I was not building residual income where I was working with others together to create success.
Tracy 呢就问他一个这个很重要的问题，就是说被动收入或者勇气收入跟他以前的这个，他是原来是一个非常成功的这个华尔街的这个商人，这有什么差别？他就Paul就解释这个。他原来都没有这个勇气收入概念，他们以前在华尔街的打拼是非常非常辛苦，都是要自己去个人去奋斗。
I want to share one more thing, because in my previous career, there would be no benefit for me to share my vision and my expertise with Tracy's team. But in network marketing and direct sales, there becomes a more family atmosphere because we're all working to the same goal. Even if we are not financially connected, we are emotionally connected.
一个很重要的事情呢，就是在他们原来做的事业里头呢，他得不到任何的好处，去跟别人分享他的眼光，去分享他的这个自己的这个想要的成就。但是呢，在我们这个新生命公司里面，我们大家都是同样的目标，同样的一个愿景，然后呢，我们就可以达到自己的目的。
When we all work together and we make something of a legacy that will last a long time, we are not rebuilding our businesses every 2 years or 3 years. We are not starting with a different company every 2 or 3 years and starting over from nothing.
我们大家都一起努力，我们是要创建一个传奇，不是像其他公司一样2、3年以后又换了一个从头开始。
Go ahead, Tracy, if you have another question.
There's a many health product company. What do you think like Newulife is unique?
You can buy like a candy bar that you eat to replace a meal. You can buy vitamins anywhere. You can buy, so many products. But I find with the Newulife products, when I take the product, I get the result that the advertisement says.
这个，因为我们公司新生命公司产品是非常非常独特的，不像我们你去买一个糖果，现在 Halloween 来了，你要买糖果去买维他命，每一家都可以买得到。但是呢，我们公司的产品，它就是像我们公司的宣传广告一样，就可以得到那种效果。
But what do you think about Newulife future?
This is an easy one because one of the things I've done is become very friendly with Alexei, our founder, to know what his heart is all about. And here's what I can tell you. In only 3 years, we have launched Somaderm. We have launched MLT. We have launched Nuravi. Now we have Rose and Cole. So you can see the momentum and the ideas that are coming from Alexei's brain and from his heart.
所以问他呢，你现在看我们公司的将来跟未来展望的前景是怎么样？Paul 就说，我在这个公司里呢，我跟我们公司老板 Alex 也是非常非常好的朋友。大家可以看到，在3年里面，我们公司从原来单一的这个 Somaderm gel， 然后发展了很多系列 ，Newulife、MLT， 还减肥产品，还有我们的这个美容产品 Rose and Cole。
So if you look at what he's creating categories, right? We have hormone health, we have weight management, we have skincare. So we're creating so many different businesses inside of the Newulife business.
就是我们公司呢，产生了不同的这个范畴的这个产品。最开始呢，我们是从这个荷尔蒙角度，现在呢又从这个体重管理这个方面，现在呢又有这个我们的护肤系列产品。
When I joined Newulife, we had one product, Somaderm. So when I joined and I put my money in, I was getting one product, one business. Now, when someone joins the company, they are paying the same price to join, and they're getting a skincare business. They're getting a weight management business. They're getting a hormone business. They're getting a brain product business, all for the same price. The value just keeps getting greater and greater.
当然说呢，他加入我们新生命公司呢，就 就是一个产品就做一个生意，非常单独的一个产品。现在呢，我们用同样的价格呢，我们可以得到护肤系列，也可以得到荷尔蒙系列，也可以得到体重管理，还有这个大脑健康的这个产品，同样的价格。
So Tracy, do we have any more questions at this point?
Yes. Do you have any obstacle during the past or now? How you deal with it? Like,
Sure.
yeah.
I want to show you. Let me show you my obstacle. My brain is the obstacle, okay? And this is what we need to do. And I do have to tell you that I only have about a few minutes left, but I will tell you that you need to invest in your mind, because the biggest obstacle that any of us will have is between our two ears.
Tracy 问他呢，你在做这个新生命公司有什么障碍在里头？他回答呢，我的最大障碍就是我大脑。所以呢，每个人在投资你的大脑，在你两个耳朵之间的这个最重要的器官就是大脑。
So take the time to invest in your thoughts, because your thoughts will either propel you forward or they will hold you back. If you think you can or you think you can't, you are correct.
所以呢，一定要投资在你的思维上面。你思维如果正确呢，它就会帮你这个人生的会有向前一大步。如果你思维是不正确呢，它就帮你往后拖下水。
I really wanna wondering, how do you feel about MLT and what is your testimonial? Because I heard about you have a great testimonial on MLT. Can you help us share some? Thanks.
Sure. So I'll give it to you this way. I lost about now 14 pounds on MLT. I'm very happy about that. But when I took the gel, I got very good muscle strength. I got very good energy. I was very good sleep, but my belly was not going away. My stomach was not going away because my weight was not related to my hormones. But yet, when I took MLT, it worked for me very quickly. So I'll let Kevin translate that a little bit.
Okay, 刚刚健就问了一个很尖锐的问题啊，就是他用这个 MLT 有什么听说它的效果非常好。那 Paul 呢就跟大家解释，他用这 MLT 呢，他降的体重降低了14磅。他原来他这个肌肉都非常非常好的，那个睡眠也很好，但是他就是有一个这个肚囊的这个比较脂肪呢比较顽固，所以呢以前用了很多的产品呢不管用，就是用了这个 MLT 的效果是非常非常好，减了14磅。
What's the reasons behind, you had suddenly change of your career path into Newulife, and how do you look at Newulife as a businessman?
So the first thing is when I realized that in my previous career, everything was relying on me and what I would do each day. And when I looked into Newulife, it was my first experience of network marketing. And I realized how I can scale me, and then I add 2 people, and then I help those people get 2 people, and then those people get 2 people, and then you have tens of thousands of people all over the world. And I realized that this is truly a very, very big business with very low risk financially. So it just made sense as a businessman. The model made sense to me in my mind.
健就问他一个很好的问题，就是说他为什么从他传统的，他原来做非常非常的成功在华尔街，为什么他要做个华丽的转型，转到我们这个 Newulife 呢？Paul 的解释说，他原来的这个事业呢，就完全的依赖他，还有他每天做的事情。但是我们的新生命公司呢，它就是可以裂变。复制裂变2个，再找2个，再找2个，然后呢是一个非常非常棒的一个经济模式，也非常低的风险。
Well, first of all, I have to applaud Kevin because I'm talking very, very fast, and he is doing an amazing job.
Yeah, he is. Thank you, Paul.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Paul.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Paul, you have another few minutes with the last question. We're going to be, what's your goal, future goal in Newulife?
So originally, my goals in Newulife were to create a great team and create a lot of people doing very well financially. And that goal has changed a little bit now because what I realized is Newulife allows me to change from thinking about me to thinking about we, all of us together. And at this stage of my life, it's very satisfying to me, of course, financially, but emotionally, to be able to work with so many people all over the world and create friendships, just like you and I did in Utah. So this is becoming a very, very emotionally rewarding business besides financially and health-wise.
将来的这个目标是什么？他原来这 Paul 就回答的非常棒，他说他原来的目标就是想赚很多钱，在这个新生命公司建立一个很大的团队，可以在财务上能得到很大的改善。但是呢，他原来就是想到我自己，然后现在呢，他改变他思维，想到的是我们，因为他呢，这就是在情感上得到的回报是非常好的。因为他原来的做事业都是在自己一个小圈子里，现在他可以做到全球很多很多的伙伴，所以在情感上的回报呢是非常值得的。
Thank you, I really appreciate it.
Tracy, thank you. I am so glad, above all, that we have become friends and we will be working together in the future. I want to thank everyone else on this call for listening to me, and I hope I gave you at least one small bit of advice that will help you in your success in Newulife.
Yeah, even one little advice will change people's life. You are the one like that. Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
good night, everyone.
大家好刚刚 Paul 大家也听到了，其实 Paul 是非常低调的，他传统的行业在华尔街呢已经很成功，他掌管的公司都是上千万上亿的他为什么来做 Newulife 呢？其实我2个多星期之前呢，我们在盐湖城我们的总部我们见到他的时候，还有几位老美，他们呢都谈到为什么要做新生命，但我们这有机会谈在一起。原来呢，他说他从来没有做过这种网络营销，但是他一做下去呢，他现在呢非常的喜欢，他甚至还有一支团队在广州中国团队，他也相信他可以带领我们中国团队非常棒，而且他也是看中这个我们 Newulife 呢是这样，很多公司直销公司，我跟大家讲一下，他也能分享给我听，很多直销公司就是网络营销，头几年呢通常都是几百万的营业额，3到4年每一年只有几百万的营业额已经很不错了，而我们公司新生命呢是几个亿的那个营业额，而且是在前3年就差到这么大的业绩。你知道多少个公益？98%的公司直销就是在盐湖城美国每一年就很多，可以生存下来的没有几家，90%以上的2年3年都生存不下来。而我们公司不光是生存下来了，还有创造这么好的业绩，而且我们的公司将会是全球的生意所以呢，他也跟我们分享了，他在华尔街再成功也是帮自己或者是某一些人，没有说帮到所有就是很大众的人，很普通的人可以成功。而在这个平台，他可以感受他的价值更加有价值，因为他可以帮助很多普通人可以成功，不像他那一边华尔街都是帮助一些就是有钱的人才可以成功，所以在这里更加有意义，就是他跟我们分享的那种大爱。所以而且呢，他就说，而且这个网络营销做到全世界，而且是 passive income， 就是被动收入。第一，它可以帮助很多人；第二呢，是这个被动收入；第三呢，我们公司才是真正刚刚的开始。在未来的这12个月呢，我们公司呢就会开通European 就是不是澳洲，是欧洲那一边的国家所以你看我们的产品才是刚刚起，而且我们老板呢才研发了几百种产品，现在才是仅仅的这几种产品的刚刚的开始，所以市场非常非常大。他们现在呢，老美呢其实看到我们中国人很勤奋，他说他们现在呢又赶紧追上我们， 的脚步，因为他们呢他们没有我们中国人勤奋，但是他们呢一做起来呢，但是很会选项目，我们呢就很勤奋，他们看中了这些项目呢，真的很棒。所以呢，还有除了 Paul 呢，我还有认识了几位大咖。这一次，原来我们公司呢，原来很多很多这种以前很棒的，在传统行业很成功的人来到我们的新生命。因为特别是通过这一次的疫情更多人认识到传统的生意不是这么容易做的，所以呢，他们给自己再多一个备胎，就是这网络营销，我们这个备胎而且这种产品，我们公司的产品呢，相当的棒，因为我们的老板呢，他很舍得投资在产品。我们为什么这些老美呢？他喜欢我们公司的文化，他就是看到我们的老板赚的钱呢，几乎都投进去，把这个公司做得更大，基本上90%以上赚的钱都投在回去市场上，回到我们的产品研发，让我们用到更多更好的产品。所以在这里呢，我也非常的感恩遇到新生命。再加上呢，我们在这一次盐湖城呢，我也看到了公司最让我感动的就是这一次去了盐湖城去了公司总部，我们也很幸运的跟公司所有的部门开会。他们呢有一天他们就叫所有的部门的经理还有掌管人都跟我们开会，每一个部门呢都很多的新的面孔。因为我在新生命已经加进来将近3年了嘛，也算是我们是创始钻石。因为这一次创始钻石有华人有4位，我是其中的1位。那我看到公司的一次成长，这一次呢，短短的不到1年没有去过总部，又见到了一半的新的面孔。这一些人呢，我都跟他们谈话。他们都从一些大公司过来的，譬如说其他的直销公司就是如新还有一些大的公司，他们过来我们公司，我也跟他们讲为什么你们就是要转身过来我们公司上班呢？很多人回答就是说，看到我们公司一个非常有活力、非常有生命力的一个公司，就像我们的新生命，所以他们呢就是涌进来我们公司上班。单纯就是我们的电脑部门，就是 IT 部门这一个部门，以前就只有2-3个人，现在是23个人。所以我看到短短的1年，一个部门就是增加了20位，就是说这个 IT 后台这一部分所以我就觉得哇，我们一直以为后台这么多麻烦，其实不是，公司现在呢已慢慢的在提升所以我就非常的感动，因为公司老板呢每一天都绞尽脑汁怎么把公司做好，这是其中的一个部门。还有 marketing 部门，以前我们 marketing 也是只有几个人，现在是整一个 team。还有 finance department， 还有 product development， 就是产品研发部门，很多的部门，我们见到这一些都是很多精英过来。所以我看到这个公司让我看到了我看到我10年的未来，不是1年后的未来，我是知道这个公司10年以后有多么棒。所以跟上这个公司，可能你真的我就很感恩，为什么我的选择是对的，为什么我可以辞掉我多年读书，花了这么多钱，读了这么多的书，拿了学位，还可以就是没有想过要放弃我传统的行业，然后跳到这个。但是我现在看到公司的成长，我真的想对了，this is the right thing。 所以呢，很多人呢过去的2年放弃了，现在回想起来太可惜了，所以永不放弃。我们这个公司还有更多的好消息，现在只是冰山的一角，刚刚的开始那我们今天的分享就到这里，今天有一点短，但是最重要是精简 那好，那我们今天的内容就到这里。那下一周呢，我们再请到因为很多刚上聘的人来帮我们分享为什么选择新生命哈。大家留意下一周同一时间的Zoom会议。好，谢谢大家，特别在这里谢谢我们 Kelvin， 每一次都是你的翻译，这么长的老美讲得很长，我都怕你翻译不过，就是漏掉，但是你很精准的把它翻译出来，太感恩你了，谢谢大家，谢谢大家的时间。那今天的会议就到这里哈，谢谢。哦，还有一个提醒大家，下一周六呢，10月6号，我们洛杉矶有这个事业说明会，2点到5点在尔湾事业说明会哈，公司总部的人会过来做产品，还有这个 Rose & Co Skin Care， 还有这个减肥的 MLT， 位置有限哈，只容下100多人，赶紧报名，赶紧报名，赶紧抓紧时间，趁这个机会来这个会场，非常棒的哈。好，到时候呢，我们还有抽奖的活动，还有很多很多的活动。记住11月6号下一周六见，洛杉矶哈。那好，今天的分享到这里，感恩大家。